Hello and welcome to Nick C here, and welcome to Tuesday the 8th of November 2023. I've landed here in a small little place, and it is a village here, as I said on my Q&A recently for Touring With Us. Yes, I've actually ventured here in almost what is called darkness these days. You can see by the clouds here, you just about see a little bit of light, but of course that's the bus I just got off here on the number 5, which goes to eventually Longstanton. We had a few little bit of cars, one car trying to get in front of a bus, which was quite annoying, and of course the door didn't really shut properly, but the driver did a good job in actually shutting the door, which was good. But yeah, a great little 20-minute ride from Cambridge, just outside, or actually in Emmanuel Street in Cambridge. Now I'm actually going to show you a little restaurant in just a moment, but just behind me is Tesco's, which you can just see here, and there's also a little area that used to be Dobby's plant shop there, and of course you've got Costa Coffee just down here as well. I don't know how long it's open until, because I haven't been to Bar Hill for a long time, so please bear with me on that. I might check that out later on. We'll have to wait and see how time folds here, but we know that Tesco's is here, and somewhere in this direction here is actually a Bar Hill club, a social sports kind of club, and yeah, it's in that direction. But we won't go there quite today, because we probably won't have time, but we'll probably check out a bit of the restaurant here and try out some of the food here, which I believe is a pub that I've been here a few years ago now, since I've last been to this area called Bar Hill, which is actually a village. And of course it's got a population of over 2,000, unless I'm wrong by that. I'm just sort of trying to sort of guess a figure, but of course I'm sure I did say 2,000. But yeah, if I'm wrong, I do apologise. So yeah, as always, hit the thumbs up, and it really helps boost the channel of Touring With Us. And of course, if you know someone that has not yet subscribed to Touring With Us, make sure you do. That's Touring With Us. Let's continue with this video. Now, as this is a brief visit, and it is the first time I've actually been to Bar Hill for quite some time now, I can't remember the last time actually I went here. I think I've got a picture of me outside somewhere along this area here, but yeah, if I can find that picture, I'll put it on the channel. But I'm stood outside, which is what a familiar sort of area is of Haverhill, where of course no pub actually exists. We're talking about the Fox here of Bar Hill, not Haverhill. Okay, so that's where I've come to today, and hopefully I'll have a chance to have a bite of something to eat, and you can come and join me right now. So behind me is the entrance where these two people are going. Well, actually there's more than two people, but of course this is the main entrance, and it's quite awkward because the car park is literally behind me, and you have to go right round to the left hand side of the pub if you're coming here to the bus station, which is just down there. Well, the beer garden is here. That's probably where we sat and took our photograph a few years back. Straight away we find that they actually do coffee here. I wonder what it tastes like. I'm sure it's quite nice. Well, you never know until you taste it though. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but you never know. It's the last time since I've actually come in here. So yeah, pretty impressed with the setting as soon as you come here, but only you just got to go around the corner to get to this entrance here. Customer notice, warning about allergens or dietary requirements. Please inform the staff, basically inform them before ordering your food and drinks in this venue. Very nice. Very cosy and warm as I get in here. Found it hard to keep my camera focused for a second or two, but I did do the reverse sort of change picture, like reversing back to me. But once I did this, flipping the camera to this side here, the front camera, it's a lot clearer. But this here is a way that you can actually charge your phones. I did not know it was there until I saw it here. So if you want to charge your phones, this is the plug socket that you use. And you get a nice little view outside the window here. Let's have a look at the menu. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm now inside the Fox in Bar Hill. Shipping Tuesday here. I don't know if you can see it very properly. It's in reverse order because you're facing me right now. But of course, yeah, you've got the mains, haddock and chips, $9.95, which is quite reasonable, which is what I've opted for. You'll see it in just a moment. Scampi and chips X10. I don't know what that means, but of course, yeah, talking about Christmas, we've already got just over there, literally, all the stuff ready and geared up for Christmas. At least they say Merry Christmas, not seasonal greetings. But yeah, $8.95 for Scampi and chips X10, whatever that means. As I'm just doing the first visit for a while, I just thought I'd do it just like this. Bargain banger for $19.95. Feed the family. 4x jumbo sausage, 4x chips and 4 slices, which of course you can choose from mushy peas, beans, gravy and curry sauce. And the black rose belly buster, £15.95. Haddock jumbo sausage, fish cake, chips, peas and curry sauce. You can actually get beef gravy here as a side order. I remember that for next time. Curry sauce is also £1.50 and bread and butter for £1.50. Macaroni and cheese is £3.95. That's the macaroni cheese bites X4. And you've got your £3.50 for pieces of wholesale scampi. That's whole, which is spelt WHOLE. What they do ask you is, at the bar, do you have any allergens? And they do have to ask that now. So let's have a look. As you see, I've got my knife and forks here. Got some pepper. I haven't got any ketchup. It's all over there. There. Where my rucksack is. Notice I haven't bought my big rucksack. Well, actually, it's not a rucksack. It's a holiday bag. A lot of people have been saying, am I going on holiday? Well, not yet. But anyway, this is table number 15, as you can clearly see, and I've got myself a coffee to go with it as well. I do have the receipt with me, but of course, before we show you the receipt, this is the actual haddock and chips, which is what they're offering here. It looks very, very nice. Alright, I'll take a piece off now. You can actually see what it looks like a little bit here, how crunchy it is. Wow. It's got some tartar sauce with it as well. I hope other videographers check this place out. The Fox Bar Hill, remember it. That is gorgeous. I really, really like that. First time I've ever tried haddock here at this location area. So yeah, over there you can see, of course you might have saw a shot of it earlier. They are geared up ready for Christmas early. Merry Christmas, everybody there. Got all the Christmassy feel. Sometimes it's nice to feel Christmas feel, but sometimes it's too early, isn't it? So, yeah, that's my lovely coffee. Okay, and that's the bar over there. That wasn't the lady that I got served by, but of course I presume it was the manager. But yeah, very nice. I even gave him a tip as well. It feels very warm and energetic in here. It's got that customer feel here. I thought they deserved a tip or two for the reason of this. It's nice and warm in here, and of course it was friendly staff, and yeah, it's because one of my 1p's didn't go in one of the machines in one of the banks in Cambridge. So because it got ejected, I decided to put that penny and a few others as well, but they all didn't just eject out of the machine. But of course, just that 1 penny, you know, I gave for the tip on the bar, which was a jar. I'm now going to eat this by using the fork here and the knife. The fork that counts, and of course you get a napkin with it, as you saw a minute ago. There it is, in case you need to wipe your face. So yeah, very tasty. It's got that nice little fishy feel there. Now I asked for mayonnaise and ketchup. The lady at the bar, who you might have saw a minute ago, did actually kindly give it to me. And I've also got tartar sauce to go with it. I did say yes to that. I gave it a thumbs up. And you can see my lovely coffee there. Oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Coffee's nice as well. Well, one thing I did note about the allergens, in other words the dietary options there, the staff did actually ask, because they've got to, apparently so. I don't know if that counts with all restaurants, but this particular restaurant did say, oh, we've got to ask about that now in case people are allergic to things or they have special needs of dietaries. We have finished here at the Fox. Yes, doesn't mean that the number 13 will finish here at the Fox. It just means that Touring With Us has finished here for the time being. But yeah, it has been Nick C here. I've got my hat on because it's actually quite coldish, although it's not too bad actually, temperature wise, but I just wanted to keep my ears warm. But yeah, just outside the actual Fox of Bar Hill, and thoroughly enjoyed those meals. If you want to have a look again, and of course get that sort of temptation to come here and visit yourself, definitely worth travelling all this far, even from Suffolk as well. This is part of Cambridgeshire, or is it? I think it is actually. It's just a village just outside Cambridge, and it's definitely worth coming along to. We'll do a little bit more of the other parts of Bar Hill at a later stage, but for now, of course, we have focused on primarily a little bit of the bus station and of course the Fox here in Bar Hill. I'm about to hopefully get my 7:10 bus into Cambridge, so come and join me, and of course, yes, I'll show you the night version of the bus station. Don't forget, as always, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you hopefully next time. And remember, we are the golden show that hopefully never ends. Nicely lit up like Christmas. I presume it's actually free to park here. It looks like it. Can't see any parking meter, can you? Well, I do like this zebra crossing. Very, very good for safety wise. Getting across the road here. I've had to wave to cars as they stopped here as I came through this way. The bus station is over there, Tesco's is over there. And this is the main area of Bar Hill, just outside Cambridge. This Tesco has a little extra. Wow. It is a massive one though, I've got to say. Yeah, over there is Costa Coffee. No, over here is me. You can just about see Costa Coffee. Well, it is there in the distance. So yeah, we'll try out Costa Coffee next time. Unless you see it up on the video before this one. But this is the main massive car park. I remember Dobby's plant shop used to be there. I don't think it is there now. Listen to that motorbike here as it disappears. That's why I've had to do this take several times here. But yeah, just as a bonus, this is exactly where we are now. It tells you exactly what stop you're at. Superstore, which is next to the Tesco's extra here. And of course, it at least tells you where you are and what date it is as well. So this computer shows you it is up to date. So this actual meter tells you exactly what stop you are at, which is the good thing about this, as we've got 2 minutes left here. Superstore, which is literally here. Doesn't say which superstore, but you know exactly what stop it is, and we know that the board is up to date as well. How fascinating. So that button puts the light on, okay, like this. Something like that. Is it too bright? So the bus should be here in a moment. There's a minute here on the board, but you never know when a bus is going to turn up. When a bus is going to turn up. When a bus is going to turn up. That's the right word, isn't it? Goodbye from Bar Hill for now. Here's the bus. Slightly late, but he's turned up. That's the main thing. Didn't have to wait another hour. The bus has finally arrived here at that time. It's a small one. You can see there. Bit of a bonus there. Of course, despite the bus being, of course, 7:30 by the time it got to Bar Hill bus station, which is a small station, by the way, I managed to get here. The driver did actually say that it was his headlights he was trying to change there, and it was a small bus, as you might have seen in just a short space of time clips. But I'm now at McDonald's here in Kent. It's steamy here, so I'm having to wipe the lens here. So that's what I got. I've just got myself a sort of wrap chicken wrap, barbecue kind of wrap. It was quite tasty actually, and a bit of chips and a Big Mac to go with it, and a cup of tea. So there we are. Fascinating day. I probably would return to Bar Hill, although some people say there's nothing there. But actually, there is more to meet the eye, or more than to meet the eye. I don't know how to put it, but of course, you know, I think there's more in Bar Hill than people actually think. That's what I'm trying to get at here. I will check out Costa Coffee there. There's also a Tesco's, probably a canteen there, or some sort of coffee shop there. That was there last time, but of course the only thing that's missing is that flower shop. But never mind about that, it's all changed now. And there's also a Bar Hill social club, which I haven't yet checked out, but hopefully I'll get a chance to do that. Oh, that's Giuliani's buzzing there. There you go, give us a wave. There you go, that's Giuliani buzzing from the Nice and Relaxing show. He's just got himself a tea because he's already had his Big Mac. You can see there. Yeah, it's very Christmassy as well, even in November. Do you prefer Christmas to Halloween?
Yeah, small doses.
Yeah, that's what I think. I honestly think that it's better to have a Christmas than a Halloween. Halloween's only about one night, thank goodness. I know people celebrating parties and all that kind of thing. That's what they do more than scaring people, which is a good thing. But All Saints' Day is always the better day next to that. Well, thanks for watching our video clips of Bar Hill at the Fox Hill. It's not actually. It's the Fox in Bar Hill, not in Haverhill, you know, where the buses usually go along at the moment here in 2023, in November in particular. But yeah, as always, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to Touring with Us if you haven't already. We'll catch you later.